The time is 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, August 4th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Award this Sunday afternoon, August 4th, 2019. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, and it is 83 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel New News Report on this Sunday is 9 killed in Ohioan second U.S. mass shooting within 24 hours. And Oregon District suspect about it is Connor Betts. El Paso Congressman said target not randomly chosen. Iran seized foreign oil tanker in Gulf for smuggling fuel. Demonstrators in Hong Kong dodged tear gas at fast moving mass protests. El Paso Walmart shooting victim gave her life shielding her son and corner her sister. Peter work Trump is an open avowed racist. Tourist dies after slipping in Yosemite National Park waterfall. Sudan's military protest leader signed constitutional declaration. Trump told advisors he wants to pull U.S. troops from Afghanistan by 2020 election. Russia police have arrested more than 800 banned opposition protests. Donald Trump's connections to Russia explained. Goodwill allowed credibly accused priests to visit schools in Rhode Island. It took Coastal officials 3 months to report allegations. Heathrow in last minute talk to divert strikes. Apollo can no longer take us to the moon, but Elon Musk and SpaceX can. Patrick Christmas was advised as a suspect in Saturday shooting in El Paso, Texas, although no formal announcement has been made. Peter Cello's time, 12:02. Time now for Peter Cello Sports Support. Sox and Yankees grounded tonight is finale of a 4-game weekend series at the Bronx Yankee Stadium tonight at 7 o'clock. Why Yankees DJ Colby Covington has no regrets about Matt Hughes' train comments. Huge Robbie Law response. As guns out 7 others enter Hall of Fame, and Baker Mayfield shot gonna beer and inspired a 5-run Cleveland rally. Peter Cello News Time, 12:02 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for Peter Cello Traffic and Trends to check. Baby! On the MBTA train 2053, 1147 from South Station to the party, South Station operate. 5-10 minutes past due to labor auto equipment in Providence train 2006 1120 from Providence to operate 5 minutes past between Providence and South Station due to Amtrak train traffic. And Providence train 2006 1120 from Providence is operates 5 minutes basket between Providence and South Station due to Amtrak train traffic, and the ferries and the subway looking good. Wait, look at that! I was in Bowie's New England. All right, look at that! I was in Bowie's of Rhode Island. In Providence vicinity 95, both ends background, Route 4 and East Greenwich, 95 northbound side, Little Soap between Route 10 and Prince Elliott to downtown Providence, 95 southbound side between Tuck and Providence, 495 on the southbound side, Little Soap, Route 44 in Middleburg, Route 3 on Route 6 westbound side, so between 124 Brewston and 134 to that. So Route 6 to the westbound side, so for the Sunrise on Summer Bridge, 3 to the northbound side, also Warren Rotary, 3 to the northbound side, also for the Plymouth Stretch and the Hippo Skin between Norwell and Oriana, Rain Tree, Route 3 to the southbound side, between 18 and Weymouth, Fernando, 53 in Hanover. Southern Expressway, northbound side, so between Quincy and the Boston Southern Expressway, southbound side, so the Dorchester Stretch, 83 northbound side, so the Boston 93 southbound side, so between Somerville and the Zigford, Boston, 120 at the top bad side, so 3 Burl to the dotted. Linfield and all the way down to BBD at 393.95. Looking good from 120 to New Hampshire border, 495 at the top bad side. So from Hudson on the Barber, 290 out of the east bad side. Also at Barber Stretch, 290 west bad side, so the Shrewsbury Stretch. Mass Pike west bad side, so between Billbury at the Auburn and Mass Pike west bad side, so the Ludlow Stretch and Western Mass sideways out. Looking good. Route 9 east bad side, Little Store, the Middletown Stretch, and 91 in the south bad side, so the Meriden Stretch, and 95 north band side, so the West Haven down to Brentford, and 95 at the south band side, so the New London down to Old Line, and 95 at the south band side, so the Norwalk down to Greenwich, and 95 north band side, so the Greenwich down to Stamford, and up in northern New England, 95 in the main Turback and the south band side, so the Gunquid down to Kittery, Maine, and 95 in the south band side, Hampton Toll, 93 south band side, so the Concord Stretch, and Hipperscombe, and then Manchester, Hampshire, and up in Maine, 95 in the southbound side, also Holton, Maine, around the U.S. Canadian border, and the Interstate 8789, 91 on the southbound side. Also, the U.S. Canadian West Virginia, Vermont, now it's spinning 55, southbound Quebec, it's a little slow around the U.S. Canadian border, and the New York State Ferry westbound, a little slow around Leadville, New York. Peter Childers, 1206, time now for a weather report. For today, check the showers at Dennis Bay after 3 p.m., both sides 86 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour. Check is 30% new amounts less than 10 minutes, possible amounts possible thunderstorms for tonight. Check the showers at Dennis Bay for 7 p.m., both crisp at 55 degrees and light variable wind. Transpiration 30% new amounts less than 10 minutes, possible high amounts possible thunderstorms for Monday. Sunshine 82 degrees, light variable wind. Monday night, podcast at 62 degrees, south about 5 miles, covered lead for Tuesday. Check the showers at thunderstorms Bay before 3 p.m. Punt this seven, most gusts at 84 about 68 degrees, south about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Church for 35%. Wednesday, showers at thunderstorms Bay after 10 a.m. Mostly gusts at 84 about 68 degrees, southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Church for 55%. For Thursday, check the showers at thunderstorms mostly gusts at 84 about 67 degrees. Probably kept southwest about 6 miles after the church for this 40% for Friday. Check the showers most sunny part of 85 about 62 degrees, west by 3 to 8 miles an hour. Church 30% for Saturday, most sunny 82 degrees, west by 3 to 6 miles an hour. Right now in northern it's Fahrenheit 82 degrees. That's going to be for Peter Gentle. New news report on this August 4th, 2019 on a Sunday. Viewers, hope you have a good afternoon and goodbye day. To hope you have a wonderful day.